Seconds. How's it going? How's it going? Hello. Oh my goodness. So, today we'll be doing a challenge game.
The once mighty industrial
Not
hubs
this
of
one.
The market for
I think it was this one. Profit for purpose. It's the one I've been avoiding, only because I haven't really had much experience with like donating civic buildings. Right? This is the one. You are tasked with building a profitable business while also giving back to the community. Can you strike the perfect balance between profit and philanthropy? All right, let's see. This is the one we're gonna do. Let's get right to it. So let's pick, of course, a nice color like red, striking color, easy to see on the charts. And logo wise, you know what? Right there, the bullseye. And let's go. So let's take a look at the goals here. Our goal is, so in this scenario, challenge you to balanced financial success with social responsibility in 10 years. Grow your company to 500 million revenue with 1,000 employees while maintaining 15% profit margin and return on equity. Keep CEO pay in check, invest in training, and aim for high product quality while donating 10% of lifetime profits to civic causes. Wow, that was a mouthful. That's a lot of goals. That's a lot of goals. All right. All right. Let's get a general lay of the land here. We have $500 million. 3 cities: Lake Winnebago, Shoal Creek, and Chalin Falls. 8.9% unemployment on this one, 9.2, and 8.2 on Chalin. Let's see, geographically, what are we looking at? They're all pretty much in this triangle area here. So we wouldn't save any money by having our manufacturing be in this city as opposed to this city, because it's the same, seems to be the same distance. We're looking at the real wage rate. Highest one is in Shoal Creek. So, all right. First of all right. So let's go to Lake Winnebago. Let's build our headquarters there. No, that is not the water. That is lumber. Here, let's build our headquarters right here. Human resources, real estate, COO, and the CEO. Not sure I should hire a COO this early into the game. There's no need right away. And so let's now look for, actually let's change our brand strategy to range brand. Now let's look at what items are available for sale here. We have, let me see what stands out. Detergent. All right, lots of meat. We have frozen beef, frozen chicken, and frozen lamb. I wonder if this has multiple floors. Well, we're gonna find out. Jeans are good. Always sell headache pills. Okay, so maybe not enough to do an entire pharmacy, right? We have a silver necklace and a silver watch and a sports watch, so we can definitely do a jewelry store. Jewelry store, nice and cheap. It's only 4 squares and will be pretty easy to get them up and running in all 3 cities for pretty minor investment. Just out of curiosity, what is the price of gold? If later on we want to make our own 22 million here. No, that's all. 22 million, 30 million here for an 83, and finally, a 94 for 37. All right, so we were building where? In Shoal Creek. Now, how profitable is jewelry going to be if look at the real wage rate is only 73? We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Let's go to jewelry and watch. All right, let's hit Control F so that we can just see our own things. Let's see 114. No, not there. So, yeah, 114. Let's get that going. 1, 2, 3, total of 4 items. Multiple floors. Okay, so that answers my question. Next up, silver watch. Nope. Sports watch. And let me just copy this. Duplicate. Let's at least have one in every city. But I'm real curious as to how jewelry is gonna sell. Because the wage rates here are pretty low. 75, all right. 75. And then the final one. All right, so we have a jewelry store in every city. And in total, that cost us about $34.5 million for 3 stores. 3 stores. Let's just see. What kind of COOs are available? C000, no, it was 40, no, 5000. Huh. 3080. 80 in farming though. 50, 0, oh my goodness. 0, 80, 60. A lot of good farming people here, but retail does not seem to be in abundance. Not. This guy might be the best here. 50 retailing, 60 manufacturing. But look at that, 0 everything else. Jeez. Jesus. I don't know. Well, who had on a bright yellow? Oh, that's a bright mustard. Not even, that's like lime colored. That's, oh my goodness. Who? I mean, look at the 0, 0, 0. But good decent R&D, marketing. I would say, oh goodness. All right, let's go with this person here, Lee Young Ho, Mr. Young Ho, or Mr. Lee, I don't even know. Yes, I accept 1.8 million, of course. That's all you want? 1.8? Oof. Yeah, from any. Make sure time is indeed paused, okay. And let's place him in charge of all new firms. Next thing I'm gonna do, we still have a lot of money. Let's check real estate. Office space is in dire need. 67, 30, 100. Oh, Chilean Falls. Chilean Falls needs office space badly. Now, supply is being met for regular housing. We have a real estate. Let's auto manage that. And which Chilean, not Chilean, Chilean. And let's build. No, not civic building. Not yet. We have to build at least a foundation. Let's control that so we can see. Let's see. I want to build a foundation where we have something that's at least getting us some money. That's why I put a little bit of money into the jewelry stores. Okay, hospital there. Oh man, I have no clue. I'm just thinking logically. It's a hospital, office. Oh no, office space has to deal with what is it? Stores, right? Are there any retail areas? So So let's see, annual rent per square foot. When you change the rent, the new rent only affects the new tenants and existing tenants who renew their leases. As such, the annual rent per square foot does not reflect the change you made to the rent immediately. But what is it that determines the value here? Well, so that's one there. Land near the stock exchange is always very valuable. I wonder, man, like it'd be a great place right here, like for a future store right there. Not a future store like, oh, a futuristic store, but I mean a store in the future. Let's get office space there. And I would love to have a discount mega store right here. So right now it's a little sparse, right? It's 43, but it's primed for the future. The future, more people should move in. And if not, we'll build it. And we need a discount mega store anyway. Why not? Jeans. Second floor. Let's just go with second floor. Let's play it safe. Let's get some staples, right? Something that I know for a fact is going to sell. Question is how well. So the frozen lamb. And then for the third floor. So the air conditioner and it's high value, or rather it's at a high rating. What do you call this damn thing here? Yeah, the quality rating 86, 76, but overall 86. So, okay, so we have that. And what else are we gonna sell here? We have leather briefcase. Oh my goodness, look at that sofa table. We can do a little furniture store, huh? Check our money. We have 400 million left. I wonder if, yeah, let's just go for a furniture store. I mean, why not, huh? Furniture store. So what are we looking at here? My goodness, 45? No. I would really like better than 45. 63. Oh my. Is 63 gonna be it? If I agree with them, 63 is gonna be it. Let's build this furniture store. Okay, only 2. But it's far enough away that it's not gonna eat into us selling furniture here at this location. So sofa there and table. That would be it for this store. Now, quick check. We still have 393 million left to go. Let's take a look at our goals. We will donate things eventually. Not right now. CEO to employee pay ratio. So CEO, how do we change the pay? That's something that I really don't mess around. We have 6 knowledge points. I would rather give it to the COO. We can't. Okay. Why not? Rumbling. Whoa. Let's go back to these goals. All right, let's go back to these goals. Total number of employees of corporation. We just need 1,000. I have 136. Operating profit margin, just 15%. I think we can do better than that. We can do that easily. Return on equity, 15%. We're already at 0.19 and we haven't even unpaused it yet. We haven't even restarted. 90% of functional units whose levels are 7. All right, greater than 7. Whose levels are equal to or greater than 7. I believe that's what that is. Target is 41. So we need at least 41 functional units, it says. 41. Right? 90% of products with quality ratings are higher than 70. Okay, so how do we go about that? We can do very easily, we can do a farm. We can control all the inputs for that. Does this have the extra? No, okay. So let's do very simple. We already have the discount mega store that's already selling. Let's just go to let's verify it. Let's just go to where are you, discount mega store? Here you are, second floor. No? Oh, second floor, yeah, the beef, chicken, and lamb. Which one of these is the lowest quality? 62, 62, 64. Let's do. Hell, we can do all 3 of these. We can do frozen beef, frozen lamb, and frozen chicken. So, frozen beef. My nose is so itchy. Oh my goodness. Frozen beef. Oh my goodness. Frozen beef. Yeah, frozen beef. Where's it? Chicken. Frozen lamb. What was the other one? It was chicken. All right, so this is the farm that we're going to use to get, to meet this goal right here. That should be done. That can be done very easily with training. Just take some money, or naturally with time. Now the CEO to employee pay ratio. I believe. How do we handle the payment of? Let's see. We're doing this live, learning this live. I usually don't have to pay the CEO or anything because I'm the CEO, and when I play, I have my company be private. So if I can remember, it's down your subsidiary company. No, that's not it. You know what? We'll figure that out when we get there. In the meantime, we have 384 million, and we can still build more commercial buildings because there is a drought. There is a dirge, a need for these buildings. Let's get it. 2 here, 343 million left. 2 more right there, right in front of the stock exchange. And then 2 more there. Dare I say it? Should we unpause? We're finally on pause. We've done enough prepping. And they want years. They want 10 years. Okay. I was trying to do this in like a year and a half. Oh, I have 10 years. Okay, let's unpause. 256 million. Let's take a look at some charts. All right, how are these stores doing? Let's check this first store. What's it looking like? So we have, looks like the silver necklace. Let's take a look at this other store here in Lake Winnebago. It is nothing really standing out that's selling extremely well. So right here, the second floor of our discount mega store. This is the stuff that I predicted was actually gonna sell really, really well. And no all-stars so far. And not even the jeans. I thought the jeans for sure were gonna be All right, here we go. Here we go. In our furniture store, which we didn't actually build one in every city. So let's duplicate this. Chalin. Just like Chalin. Let's see. Yeah, 75. 75. There. And all right. Oh my goodness, I lost it. Furniture store, yes, right there. Duplicate. We don't have one here, right? Okay. And hit Control F so we can remove these pesky foreign buildings and we can only see our 787. Yes, sir, 87. All right, so let's go back. '87. Now let's go back to the first one, right? Oh, yeah, this is the first store, but it's building number 2. All right, so the silver necklace is almost ready for a second node, but not quite. Let's hold off on that. Let's keep inspecting the other stores, looking for anything that needs a second node. For the love of God, something please, something please. It was at the furniture store, right? Yeah, there we go. So the sofa. Actually, let me turn this so I can see the pictures way easier. All right, table as well. There's our farm. Oh, that's another thing. We go to the discount mega store and let's sell our stuff. Didn't I do that before? It did not even cross my mind. And so just now, frozen beef, our frozen beef. Let's sell our frozen chicken and our frozen lamb. And we don't have to worry about the quality of the competition because the goal has to do with ours. Ours has to be firm training level 70. So as long as that farm as long as that stays maxed out, and we have 10 years, so plenty of time, ladies and gentlemen, plenty of time. Let's see here. Yes, I got it. Distracted looking at this right here, 702. That's not good enough. 682. All right, so we're making money. We'll be profitable in about a month or two. In the meantime, let's keep going without getting distracted. Oh, what is this? The silver watch is ready for a second node. Silver necklace almost. There is our discount mega store. There's our stuff. On the second floor. Commercial building. The table here, second note on this one. Bam, oh my God, look at this. Yeah, definitely, it's sofa. What's the quality on the sofa? Just 60? People are going crazy for this? 60 quality, overall 73? I mean, I'm saying we can make our own, huh? We can make our own. People really love it. What? It needs leather, cotton, and timber. Leather, cotton, and timber. Bed. We can make it. Let's go with that. Let's make a bed factory. Now, do we go with a large factory or medium factory? Large is 30K a month, as opposed to medium, which is 16.8K a month. I'll go with large only because I haven't done this scenario before, and I don't know if a medium will be able to supply stores in every single city. So let's go with the large just to play it safe. And then next we're going to check if we can do
Your company is now the leader in the frozen chicken market.
Okay, awesome. Now let's see. Digital Age, it is there. Can we do it? Yeah, telecom is there. All right, telecom is good. Telecom is good money. Let's see if any other companies have gone telecom. Let's see. Let's see. Let's cross our fingers. I hope not. Oh no. All right. So there. One company has. It is. Who is this? Vita Nexus. Man, it's a lot of money too. How much money would it be? 36 million. We have 228. But we have 10 years. And it's good money if you don't have to really compete with many other companies. But should I do it? This might be a bad mistake right here. This might be a bad mistake because it's a lot of money. And it's nearly $40 million, and there's already one competitor. So our profits, we're gonna have to lower our prices just to keep up with him. And I just think there's better uses for our money. 40 million for something that'll probably take a couple years anyway to turn a profit. No, let's not do that. Not for 40 million. But let's see what other cities is not 40. Other cities is around 33. And again here 30. So it's, yeah, 30. It's not worth it. How close are we to our goals? We'll get there. 248.
Your company is now the leader in the frozen land market.
So since we're not going to do a telecom, let's do an internet company, and let's do e-commerce. E-commerce, we can sell our stuff. Give it a few days. There it is. Oh, geez, we're not even selling our own bed. All right, and we have. All right, let's go firm by firm once again and check what needs a second node rather. Elegant watch. This one, as well as the silver necklace. Beautiful. They all do, all three of them. You love to see that. Oh my goodness, even on the second floor as well. Magnificent. Now, silver necklace. Keeping in mind that once we get to the furniture store, we have to add our own beds. Not quite for here for the elegant watch, but the silver necklace needs one. Let's get that. Commercial building. And we are now in the black, as they call it, right? We're now in the black. 298,000 profit. Look at that. Oof, you love to see it. You love to see that. Now, let's continue on our firm by firm check. Nothing here needs a second. No, this one has not turned out like I expected it to. This discount mega store, none of these need a second node. Oh my goodness, I could actually slip in a fourth item. Goodness. Now, here we go. Furniture. We finally reached our furniture store. Let's sell our bed. Instantly. Selling. Now, look at how good that sofa is doing. I bet you we can open up a second floor, and you know what? Let's let the COO decide if the bed is selling so well that it needs a second node. We're gonna leave it by itself. Let's just fast forward a day or two, and they'll decide.
Your company is now the leader in the frozen beef market.
I guess not. I thought they would be like, hey, I thought this could definitely use a second node. You know what? Maybe the COO needs a little bit more. He needs a little push. See? It's selling. Let's move on to farm. Farm is doing. We are maxed out as far as lamb goes, but that's okay because we knew from the very beginning we only intended to supply ourselves. If I wanted to sell this, because these items, every single company makes this. I bet you right now if I go to frozen,
your company is now the leader in the bed market.
Sweet. Let me pause it. Let me go to discount mega store. wherever the furniture, where's the furniture store with the, oh yeah, discount mega store. Let me go to frozen chicken. I would be shocked. I was gonna say I'd be shocked that there aren't any more companies making. There aren't like 5 companies making frozen chicken, but and there's nobody else but from the port. Listen, this is a challenge game. It's a challenge game. It's a different, you know, different rules. So. Table needs a second note here. Sofa as well. Occupancy rates are rising dramatically. Look at that, 30. Doing good, doing good. 1.67, almost 7 million in revenue. And we still have plenty of money. We still have 226. And we're already doing pretty well. No, I don't know. It's not positive. I was going to pause it, but we have 10 years. So the average firm training level, we're almost at that goal, 70. We have 62. Let's build a couple more houses. Not houses, a couple more commercial buildings. Let's go here, commercial buildings, and also remember that I have to donate something, right, civically. Right there, right next to our stores. Let's build one right there, and let's call it an apartment. Let's build an apartment right there behind our discount mega store. And I wonder if we can. Do they still have parking lots? Is that still a thing? Or am I like in an old version? City Hall, police station. No, grade school. No, I don't see any parking lot. Tennis court, soccer field. Monthly 700K. This was monthly 140,000. Let's donate a little tennis court. Yeah, let's donate a little tennis court, and we already have a. Oh goodness. Let's put it right behind our apartment. I wonder if that will increase the value. I probably should have checked before I placed it, but nonetheless, I already did it. Okay. Chicken. All right, nothing is selling in our e-commerce, not even the bed. Not even the bed. That is not good. Just do a little training. Let's do 10 million. So they brought us to level 4. Level 4. Elegant watch. Needs a second note here. Here as well. Wonder if I should start doing R&D. Or for what? Oh, what am I making here again? The bed. Yeah, let's do R&D for the bed. Show Creek. No, R&D. Sure. Oh, there are people. Don't mind if I poach a little bit. Let's get to 102 years. I'm very curious how our real estate is going because we have a lot of money. in that. Let's see. I can find the right commercial buildings. So the only thing that's actually turned a profit for us so far has been our retail stores, which we have 7. Let's keep going. Hmm. 417, 400, 395, 377. So this was at 690 a few seconds ago. Now it's at 4. It's about 9,000 a day he's spending at here. But we're not actually selling anything. Nothing is being sold at our e-commerce, but it's costing us a lot of money. We've already spent almost $1 million. So he either needs to lower the prices, or I don't know, but something needs to happen here. Something needs to happen here. None of that is being sold. Firms. Let's take a look at. Retail stores. What kind of stores are here? Let's see. It's computer stores. Lots of computer stores. One drug store, one electronics, and then my stuff. Not a lot of stores. Let me go to this drugstore and see what that's looking like. How many items he has? A lot of items up there. 4. Let's open up a drugstore. There are enough items. 71, 65, 69. Nice, but not enough. 71, I guess. Where's that? So right over here. 71. I do not expect all this stuff to sell super well. Yeah, we can do it all on one floor. All right. Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Our buildings, 4750. So the new ones, 26. Geez, 48. Case looking good so far. We already reached this goal of civic donations as percent of our profit. Just with that one little tennis court. But look, every day it goes down. Every day it goes down. And we are almost at 40 million in annual revenue. And we've almost met the goal for a total of employees. We're more than halfway there. Let's see, operating profit margin, we're at 10%, 10.5. We're almost at that goal. And the return on equity, we're 6% off from that. And the units over 7, we're about a quarter of the way off. Percentage building, quality over 70. So that's what we're working on. Working on that. 90% of products quality is over 70. We need 3. And we have the bed. We have the research going. That's going to be 2 years. And then we have the farm. The farm is training. So that'll be eventually, unless we spend a couple million and just do it to brute force it. So that's 2. Now, what is our third going to be? Our third. So is it this stuff? Yeah, the farm, the bed, we're just researching now, so we don't have a third. Let's get a third thing going. Very simple. We have a jewelry store, right? So And we have furniture. Furniture is selling really well, so let's make a furniture factory, and we'll open up an R&D center in another city. So let's take a look at this. Furniture. Ideally something that I could control every single input. Like bed is perfect. Bed is perfect, right? You can just buy it. All it takes is timber. Everything else, multiple. Cotton, that's in February, so we've already missed that. And linen, flax is one. August, next month. All right. Bring any cotton anyway. There's so many different furniture pieces that need it. So I hear the cotton for the chair. We need cotton for the sofa. So let's just open up a cotton farm right there. It's one, and then let's flax, and then finally for the third, we don't even really. What would the third one be? Because we're pretty much just doing jewelry. Yeah, I opened up a drugstore, right? Where's that darn thing? There it is, right there. So. Chemical marijuana. No. Corn syrup. Maybe we could do corn. Yeah, let's do corn. And then later we can branch off into this. Right there. Corn. Where is corn? Corn is in August as well. Right. Okay, looking good so far. It's not going to take us 10 years to reach these goals. I know the requirement is that it takes 10 years, but maybe. Yeah, I know I was going crazy. I heard there was an ice cream truck outside. Let's do a quick firm check. Anything needs a second. This one kind of, sort of. Let's go ahead and just do that. Dude, none of these. I mean, leather belt, 85. Not what I expected. Okay. Let's see. What about these sandals? Sandals a little better. None of our meat products are taking off, especially not the frozen lamb. What is going on? It's lower quality. Is this guy not advertising? Okay, so this version does not have this built-in advertising node or function, rather, whatever you want to call it. So, damn, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've done this. Oh my goodness. It's been a while since I've played like this. So we're gonna have to, let's go back to the discount mega store. And let's advertise. Wow, I did not know that. Okay. Yeah, let's advertise our own stuff. Let's advertise our own stuff. 53. See right away he decides. Look at that. He's probably like, dude, finally. You should have done this. Good thing we caught it in August. Year one. And the second thing would be our furniture. We need to advertise our furniture. Let's change this for our bed and it's advertised. Alright. 64% occupancy, 64, 63, 62, 61, 63, furniture store. He's selling, oh my goodness, this one is bare. So the advertising. So there's our stuff being sold. Let's go to 17. Wow, this one is bare as well. I did not. What's the previous one? And Shaw Creek. We're going big on this for advertising.
Your company has lost its leadership in the frozen land market.
Okay, fair enough. Now let's also do a TV station. Let's do a TV station in Shaw Creek. Do we have R&D up? Let's put it right next to the R&D so we know where this is. All right. And now let's chill for a little bit. Let's do another quick check here. So we have reached profitability in our commercial buildings. Awesome. Our TV station just went up, so of course in the red. The apartments, 886, 891, 896, 906. Well, when we built them, there wasn't really a high demand for them, so I imagine they're priced pretty low in order to attract renters. So it'll just be some more time before it hits profitability. Our internet company, though, we've sunk almost $4.7 million into this internet company, and I don't think we've sold a single thing. Look at all the advertising this guy's spending. Look, $800,000 a month, and we've sold nothing because this guy has the items marked up. Look at 67.5%, 78%. What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing? Let me see what will happen if I. What would happen if I change his instructions for maximize market share? Let's just move a little bit more further to the right, and let's see if that'll cause them to lower the prices. So markup actually went up on this one. It was 68, now it's at 70, 81. What is this man doing? 95, 66, okay. What is this guy doing? This guy's tripping. Let's lower myself here to 53. 196. He's altering on 86. Still nothing being sold. 186. 100% markup. This guy's crazy. No wonder. Like, who would buy that? What is this guy doing? Not one thing has been sold. We could actually open up second. That's baffling to me. That's baffling. That's in the meantime, what else is happening here? 100 million. Let's open up a second furniture store. Let's look for areas that can possibly sustain it. What is this? Let's control F. What is this? An airport. So we have a bunch of stores here. Is there any other high? Maybe here? Yeah, let's see about their furniture store. 44, 70. I think 70 is gonna be it. Yeah, 70 is gonna be it, guys. Let's go for 70. I can find it. There it is. 1, 2, and the table. Oh Lord, it's not selling. Very slowly, very slowly. Let's duplicate. Next city here. We don't have a furniture store here. No, we don't. We have a mega store. And that looks like a jewelry store. So 38, hell no. 44, 54. But it wouldn't take advantage of this little area here that I've been kind of, in a way, developing, where we have my discount mega store, and then I have my commercial building apartment area with the donated tennis court. So I know if we set up a retail store nearby there, it'll bring up the value of the other buildings near it. So, geez, 60. Let's just do that right there. Okay, now another way that we can start making some money. All right, we've already reached 3 of our goals actually. Well, 3 of them: operating profit margin. We've reached that. We're at 19%. Return on equity. We did that in less than a year. Those 3. All right, return on equity is 18%. Good. The functional units, 9% has to be. All right, we're off on that. Build products. We're gonna need 1 more for that. That CEO pay. I could have sworn that would be a financial. Dividend, no. Current dividend payout ratio. And we can borrow 381 million. How do you details, acquire product? No, let's see, public relations. No, I don't think that's it. Investor relations, no. Community engagement department. What is community engagement department? The company's cumulative donations towards civic building construction. Let me get a little water. Hold on.
The central bank increases the interest rate.
All right. We're back. This is the company's cumulative donations towards
Coal deposit discovered.
Ongoing donation as a percent of profit. Okay. But how do we change the CEO pay? Public relations, investor relations. Are we publicly traded? Dude, are we publicly traded? I have no idea. No, there's no stock market. There's no stock market for this challenge. So we are not publicly traded. So we're about 1/5 towards our goal for annual revenue. We're just a couple more buildings away from this as well for employees. We can just train and get the practically done. Let's check the recently opened stores. Oh. Excuse me. What's the TV station doing? Oh yeah, just casually losing $5.3 million. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Come on, my God, you gotta. Completely forgot about these farms with the cotton and the flax. Harvest in April, harvest in February. It is January. Harvest in April. Just out of curiosity, let me set this to 196 and let's see if anybody will actually buy a bed. Fast forward.
Iron deposit discovered.
Nothing. Why is nobody? Not one sale. Not one sale for the bed, even selling it at a 2.9% loss. We have monthly 205,000 visitors. This is very disconcerting. And we've sunk $8.3 million into this so far. And haven't sold a single thing. Not one thing. Not one thing. Not one piece of chicken. Look at the chicken. We haven't sold a single piece of chicken. Nothing. This is insane. And I keep raising this and he lowers it. Come on. What's this guy's name again? Mr. Young Ho. Come on now. In the meantime, other phones, this manufacturer's guide, communication devices. Yeah, phones are here. Mobile phone. Somebody's already making it. Relay power. Let's go to our discount mega store. Chicken almost needs a second node. Beautiful, but that is it. So let's sell that phone. Where's that phone? Where's that phone? There it is. Let's see if we can get in it. Let's see. Yeah, it's selling a little slowly. All right, Lee Young Ho wants a raise from 1.8 to 2.3. I'll give it to him, but I really would wish that he would fix this e-commerce situation. Still nothing. I am tempted to make a factory selling something else just to see if something that I know usually sells in the e-commerce, just to see if maybe it's bugged or maybe it's the pricing issue. So what would that be? What would that be? Let's yeah, let's do the cough syrup, and then the bonus is that we can sell it at our own drugstore. Put that e-commerce. There it is. It's up. Let's go to our drugstore. We gotta find it. We gotta find it. We gotta find it. We gotta find it. There is a faster way, but I already started it. There it is. And make sure we're advertising it. 35, 60, 60. 62 for 450. This is 62 for 2 now, so let's stay. All right, doing pretty well. Let's go to the supplier.
Your company is now the leader in the cough syrup market.
Beautiful. And we have another company also selling it, Radio Fleur. Oh, that's a nice little name. Radio Fleur. They're selling it in Chelan Falls. So this is, what is this again? Cough syrup. Let's research that. Let's go to our R&D. Where are you? Oh my goodness. Show. Nice show. It's the highest one. Damn, it was a 70, what, 73 when it first started. Now it's a 68. Not good. Not good. Standard of living is getting worse in the show. Shoal Creek. Drugs. There it is. Nobody. Oh. I like how they even have the picture next to it right there. That's beautiful. You can't. Yeah, cough syrup. Let's do 2 years so we can get to 100. Love to see that. Always going up. What? Hey, all right. It's selling. Our e-commerce is finally selling something. Look at that right there. 8.5% of sales are online. There it is. Jeez, Louise. Thank you. Finally, it's making money. Oh, we're still operating at a massive loss. We still have $9.1 million in the hole, but at least we're not selling something. At least it's proven that maybe it's a pricing issue. Maybe it's a demand issue. But it is possible to make money off of the e-commerce in this challenge game. It's only a matter of getting the right situation. So if this sells, maybe other type of drugs will also sell. Let's put this a little bit closer to the port. And since we are also April, so our stuff on the farms should be almost harvested. So we will do cold pills. Let's do cold pills, set that for e-commerce, and in the meantime, just double check. Yeah, there's the flax. We can use that for the flax. Is that for the linen? What's the linen used for again? Wow. Furniture, all right? Furniture. It was furniture, the linen was, and the cotton there. Linen for the chair. So we're gonna need a medium. Let's do a medium linen factory. That could be back here. It does not need to be close to the port because it's only gonna supply this one factory with linen. Although in the future I might regret that. So furniture. Let's do a chair factory. There's the corn. We can use the corn for the corn syrup. Because the corn syrup will be used in the manufacturing of the cough syrup. Let's go with that. Yep, our corn. There it is. There's the corn syrup. And now let's go to cough syrup and change that out. For ours, that is vastly worse. Oh my god. We're gonna go from a 68 to a 23. What's going on here? What's going on here? What's happened? I don't know. I don't know. All right. And all right, so we had a little bit of a snag because we're down to 48 million. And the move that we made going into making our own corn syrup, which makes sense business-wise, but now if we use our own corn syrup, it's gonna lower the rating down for the cough syrup. So it's better for us, but worse for the customer. In other words, capitalism. Let me see if I can just buy the technology. What is available? Dang. No. Body lotion, camera, cigarettes, cigars, mobile phone, shampoo, soap, staple, toothpaste. So we cannot buy the corn syrup technology. We're going to have to research it on our own. And that's another money pit. That's going to be another couple million. So at this point, we've already made the move. The factory's already up. It'll cost us what? It's already cost 300 grand to refit this to make something else. Let's just screw it. We're gonna. That's not even the factory. That's not even. It was only this. It was only this. We're just gonna have to go for it. Sorry, customers. Oof. Sorry, customers. But your cough sudden's got a little bit worse. We're using that special kind of corn syrup. It might look worse, it might taste worse, it might be worse, but it's cheap. And it might be even it's cheaper for us, it's better for us. Now the customer understand, they don't care. Now, this chair factory though, is not selling anything to anybody. So let's pause that and let's specifically see our retail stores. Let's go to, let's find furniture. And let's sell our chair. Damn, I should have done that differently. Yeah, I should have done that differently. Purchasing here, sales here, sales here. It's gonna sell. So yep, it's gonna sell really well. All right, let's do the same thing in this other one. And the second note for the bed. Ooh, this first floor is already, it's an opening. But no, we're resetting everything. Yep, second. It's connected. Okay, furniture store. Same deal. Chair. Bed needs a second node. Thank goodness. Double check. Come on, bed. Not bed. Come on, chair. Chair needs a second node. Yeah, now. Cough syrup. Anything on the first floor? Oh, several items.
Your company is now the leader in the cold pills market.
Cold pills market. That's us. So, this is a drugstore. This is a drugstore selling our cold pills. Yeah, that don't need it. I'm worried about furniture. So bed needs a second one. Sofa, second one as well. Table needs a second one. This is beautiful. Now let's go to the next floor. We need to sell our own chairs and the advertising note. Cannot forget about that. And that's it for now, right? Yeah. Well, does feel like something's missing. Chair and sofa, bed. Oh, it's just there. The table. Where's the table? Table's there. Sure. No, that's all 4 items. Let's just go put a second one there. So now...
Your company is now the leader in the chair market.
Beautiful. Another chair here. Let's check ours. All right, that's all of our stores actually. Let's get a second one for this. Just double check. Actually, are there any more items that could be sold? No. I couldn't have been any more wrong about this prediction. This was one of the first stores that we built, and I thought for sure the detergent was gonna need a second node and just be selling out. No, nope. I thought the headache pills was gonna be a great selling. Nope. I thought the jeans were for sure gonna need a second node, possibly even another set on another floor, and nope. Look at this beef. Just take a lamb, rather. Just take enough space. $62,000 profit. What a waste. The opportunity cost on this. We've let me see what else we could be selling here instead of this. $62,000 profit in over a year. Not good. Could put this treadmill up. Let's see what it does. I could put the treadmill up and I can instead change that lamb.
Your company has lost its leadership in the frozen beef market.
Where the... All right. There's for the linen. The cotton is ready. Man, I really wish this guy would stop lowering the training. Kind of need that. Kind of need that, especially for the corn. All right, where are we at here? There we go. The lamb. We are going to get out of the lamb business, ladies and gentlemen. We're instead going to get into the leather business. Why leather? Oh, good question. I'm glad you asked.
The first compact camera has been invented.
Fantastic. Why leather? Because we need leather to make our sofa. Let's get into that. Let's pick a large sofa factory. And I actually should have already about. Let's see. What kind of timber can we get? 29 million. We are cutting it close. We're down to 46 million. 31 for 75. That's a lot of money. Let's hold off for now. Let's hold off for now. In the meantime, we are waiting for R&D to kick in. Do we have the corn syrup being researched? No. No. R&D is expensive. Let's see. 46, 43 already. 39. Let's do it's semi-products. Corn syrup. It's gonna need more than 2 years to get it to 100. 50. What's it at now? It's at damn, right, 3 years. TV station is still not making money. Let's go to our headquarters. Oh, not there. Let's take a look at our graph here. So we have stores still in the black, doing good. Factories, not great, but in the black. R&D, of course, that's a money sink. That's I don't have to worry about that. Farms are making money. The internet company still. So that's a big source of costing us money. 8.1 million. The apartments are now still. Why are these apartments still not making money? So look at this. So looking at this graph. Look at that. Meanwhile, this one's going up, right? Every single month's going up. But this one stays the same. Let's. Huh. Can we relocate this? Maybe no. %7 occupancy. I might just demolish this. It's not 7% occupancy, and I haven't built a residential building in a while, so this has been here for a while. I'm gonna sell it. Office apartment. God, who's gonna buy it? This was marked for sale. Who's gonna buy it? Oh God, let's see. It's marked for sale. Cross our fingers. Somebody will buy it. Firms. We look at telecoms. Did anybody else join the telecom business? Yep, only one other company did. All right, in Lake Winnebago. All right, TV station. Let me take control of this. Lower the price. So from 250, let's lower that to 203. See if we could get some other companies investing in us and not just. So August 28th, 29th, 30th, 2001. There's next month. And no other advertisers. Well, there we go. So you fast forward a little bit. Now we have more advertisers. Who is blue? Whoever blue is. And now that we have actual advertisers, send it back to him. Please don't mess it up, Mr. Young Ho. Please do not mess that up. I got you a customer. Who is that? I don't know. Blue, thank you, but that's one now. Okay, to 10 years, to percentage. That pay ratio. All right, annual revenue, that's going to go up over time. Return on equity, that's an easy one. It's already at 18. So the training, 7. That just takes money. We can do that. Just another 10 million in training. We're still good return on equity wise. We're
The
nearly
central
there.
bank increases the interest rate.
We're nearly there for functional units at least level 7. So percentage of profits ratings are at least 77. All right, I'm not going to open up any more factories because all this stuff, we're going to have to research it to get to like level to like at least 90. It's going to take a lot of money. Those ratings are at least 70. Dude, stop lowering the training on this, please, for the love of God. Look at that beautiful. Our own cotton being used in our own factories. What level is it again? This level is 20 quality. What is going on here? (92) quality here. That's crazy. The frozen the beef is still there, even though we're not making it anymore. Rather the lamb. Frozen beef. What? I'm confused. Yeah, I am. The frozen the frozen beef. Wait a minute. Yeah, the leather. That's what. Yeah, the lamb. Get this lamb out of there. There's the leather. There's the leather. What level is it? 80. And the leather is in the sofa, right? Where's the sofa? Do we have a sofa factory? Here it is. Let's get our own leather. Higher quality than the one that we're getting from the port. Sweet. There's that. There we go. This makes it easier. Now we can actually see what I have now. Click on everything. All right, so now we have, things are picking up, right? We have some sales in our e-commerce. It's now no longer the cough syrup. We're actually getting a lot more sales of the cold pills. 10,000 sold. Map is filling out some more. If we can build another drugstore right around here. 64. 40, no. Yeah. 64 right next to our other store. Let's get our items in there. Okay, second floor. Let's do, yeah, the body lotion and shampoo. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Nice and red over here. Oh, no, there it is. Nice, and well, the red is only a little small spot, so I guess it's not really that red. 50, 53, yeah, 56. Do we continue developing this little area? Yeah, and then we buy this square here just so nobody else will build on it except for me. All right, 58. Let's go. Let's go. Quick goal check. Yeah, I should be researching. I should be doing a lot more research. All right, so corn syrup, 3 years. Bed, almost done. That'll get us above the 70. The cough syrup, 2 years. So after the coughs, when this bed is done, we will then change to, let's go back to, jeez. Where's mine? There's, all right. So when that's done, do we do linen? Yeah, linen or it's furniture, right? So we can do the chair next. We can do the chair, we can do the sofa or the bed. Chair, sofa, bed. One more month. And if you want to actually speed this up, we can just go to another city and do the same thing, open up another R&D and have them running concurrently. Less than a month now, ladies, and mental gen. Your R&D research has been completed. Just want to hear that real quick. Here it is. Here. Almost. Nothing? No notification? And automatically, Mr. Young Ho started researching the next thing. He picked a chair, but he picked 3 years. We don't need to get to 160, Mr. Young Ho. We just need to get to 70. So we could do that in 2 years. Next up, let's do the chair. 2 years. And let's go to next one, next city over. Let's do some more research. Furniture, nobody to poach. Let's take that. And there, let's do a sofa. 2 years on that. All right. Go check, go check. Only 2 items. What's the quality on this 77? So, the ingredients. Let's go to our farm. This guy always lowers it. Why does he always lower the training budget? Please stop lowering the training budget. Oh my goodness, this guy. Even though I know there's no way. Is there a way I can change so he stops doing that? Let's double check. Cell factory, no. You never know. Products itself for many firms. No, that's not there. Below cost. Budgets. Ah. Change trading budget. Hell yeah. I did not know about that. Beautiful. Yeah, leave those farms. Leave those farms set to max. Please. So our own corn syrup, nobody else is using it except for us. Yeah, we know about that. So what else would we be researching? Is the cough syrup being researched? Cough syrup, yes. What else? All right, cold pills. Let's do cold pills. 69 million. Nice. Cold pills. Drugs, drugs. Nobody good. Nobody's researching here. Only us. Cold pills. We just need to get to 70. 2 years. So that's that. So we have cold pills and sofa, chair, corn syrup. 2 corn syrups or cough syrup. And this could be done just by doing that with training normally. And sofa. Bed. What about bed? What about bed? Is the bed being researched anywhere? Nope. All right. Let's do the bed. This might be overkill. This really is overkill. Because I have 10 years to do this, but I'm not going to wait 10 years. I'm not going to stay here for 10 years.
Your company is now the leader in the frozen beef market.
Maybe the limit is just 10 years and I can accomplish it way before that. Let's go with that, right? Because it doesn't make sense. Now I think about it, it doesn't make sense. Be like, no, you must stay there for 10 years and do this. Like, no, just, you have 10 years. Yeah. All right. So the training is being done. All right, all right, all right. So we are more than halfway into our annual revenue goal of 500 million. We are at 272. It's still June. We have plenty of time. We might reach that. We might reach that by the end of the year. Now, employee check. We have 1,269. Nice. And we only need 1,000. So we met that goal. Now, operating profit margin. That one, we've blown past that. We needed 15 dailies and mental gen. We are at 30%. Easy. Done with that. Return on equity, 15%. Another one. We've almost doubled it. We're at 23, almost 24. Now, 90% of functional units whose levels are equal to or greater than 7. We're working on that. We have 7. We have a bunch of units training, and most of them we'll get to that. We'll get that eventually. Now this one is going to be a little bit tricky. 90% of products whose quality ratings are greater than 70. We need 6. We have 3, and we're researching. That's approximately 2 years or so. 2 years for all that research to be done. Then we can knock that off. Now the CEO to employee pay ratio, that's something I have not been able to find how to alter that. So we're going to have to learn that at the same time on camera. I have to look for that average firm training level, 70. We're at 16. So I'm guessing keep training. If you keep training, you can do that in here, human resources. Average training level per firm, yeah. Hey, look at that. Just training level for all firm. Yeah, but we're not gonna do that now. Civic donations. I think that's something that I could do easily. I can just donate something right now. The only reason I'm not doing it right now is because, like you guys saw, I donated that tennis court pretty early in the game, and that already got me the check. Like that met the requirement. But of course, time passed by, and because the requirement is it's a percentage of civic donation as a percentage, so Can't even see that tennis score anymore. It's back here. Here, Control F. There it is. But yeah, now you especially can't see it. There it is. There it is. There's our tennis score that we donated. We donated to the community / to bring up the value of our apartment right here. So win-win. No problem with that. Jeez, man. Frozen chicken and frozen land. This is terrible. Wait a minute. What's going on here? What is going on here? Where's our beef? Selling beef on the second floor. So this guy is now selling. He has the frozen land from another company. And he's ready to advertise it. He's ready to put 186,000 monthly, but it's not because ours is still there. And ours isn't selling. So he can't even. So this is a waste of a node. A complete waste of a node. Complete waste. Nothing is being sold, and we're holding somebody else's product that this guy plans on unadvertising. What are you, Mr. Young Ho? Mr. Young Ho. Where'd you get your MBA from? McDonald's University? What's going on here, Mr. Young Ho? Snazzy haircut? Looks like he's wearing makeup. Let's remove this. Replace it with a refrigerator. And since we have space, let's go ahead. Sell something else. What's jumping out? Nothing is really jumping out at me. Cornflakes? Let's go to cornflakes. Yes, sir. Love seeing that. Love seeing that. On to this next floor, though, are cold pills. Not selling. Not selling. Let's replace that. Let's replace that with... I don't want to do the eggs, but... Let's try the eggs. Let's just try it out, see what happens. No?
Your company has lost its leadership in the frozen beef market.
Dude, these eggs are not selling. They're not selling. That was a mistake. Strike one. Let's try these golf clubs. Whoa. Look at that. Look at the golf clubs. Pick the wrong one. Okay, cool. And then once I get all these other things checked off, then I'll do the civic donation. And that should get us all of these goals. Yeah, it's just a matter of waiting for the 2 years for the R&D to finish. Now, a nice little money sink is bonds. You can buy bonds, you can get them at a good little rate, but you can't buy bonds right here in this challenge. So can't do that. And I'm sitting on $84 million. And I pretty much have things set up to where all I need is a matter of time and I could accomplish all of these goals. But what can I do with this $84 million? $88 million now. What can I do with this money? Look at Mr. Young Ho. Look at Mr. Young Ho. He's an expert in home appliances. What tech can be purchased? Desktop computer? Would you sell me this? Would you sell me the tech for desktop? No, okay. How about the mobile phone tech? Nah, I didn't do that. What the shampoo tech? I can't get the poo tech. Can I get the soap tech? All right, I can get soap tech. Soap. Oh, hey, we already have. So this dude's doing tables. All right. From 25 to 32. Not really. I mean, it's an improvement. Soap. What do we need to make soap? Body care, soap, coconut oil. Coconuts. We're gonna do coconuts. August. What is it? September. We just missed it. But let me buy the technology anyway. Just because it'll be nice to have in my back pocket. I would love to have the mobile phone, but no. Can I get the camera tech? No. How about the cigarette tech and I just sell it? 4 million now. 4 million. If I buy the cigarette tech, can we actually make cigarettes? Where would these cigarettes even be? I don't even. Tobacco products. Cigarettes. Yes, you can make them. I wonder if I buy the cigarette tech and I open up like a small cigarette company, a small cigarette factory. Can I just do it like that? And that counts as one of the products that I have. Rated over 70. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I'll buy that. And we just sell it online. There we go. Actually, no. The tech is 70, but 81 overall. No, 55 overall. 55 overall. Yeah, because the tech is only 50% of the final value. So the ingredients suck. The tobacco, 20. Goodness gracious. The paper, 67. So there goes that plan, huh? You know what? Let's go for it. Tobacco. What's the other one? Coconuts, right? Something needed coconuts. Let's just make a coconut. Don't know what else. What else? Let's do the eggs so we can sell our own eggs at that discount market. Where is that? Where's it at? Discount mega store. Ooh, I thought the eggs were here. No, they're not. We can replace it with. The bed's not really selling that well. Replace it with the bed. So these eggs. Oops, excuse me. Eggs. Cigarettes. That's crazy. All right. All right, everything so far is looking good. Everything so far is looking good. We probably would be a lot closer to our annual revenue, but we've done a lot of construction so far this year, so that's okay. Let's do a check on R&D. All right, this is almost done. Still a lot more time on that. Is that it? Quick away right here. So we need 18 more months for this, 18 more months for the cold pills, 17 more months for the sofa, 19 more months for the corn syrup, 4 more months for the cough syrup, 17 more months for the bed. Not the bed. What am I talking about? Bed. That's the chair. Yeah, I think we already went for the table yet. 18 months. So. This is still not making a profit. I might just close this down. And whatever happened to that, yeah, this apartment that I put up for sale, nobody, not one offer. Nobody's even offered to buy it for me. Should I just sell this, guys? I mean, just knock it down. Just knock it down. It's costing me so much money already. Market value. So it has I spent 19 million to, just to get everything, and now it's worth 34. But the problem is that nobody wants to buy it. Nobody wants to buy for 34. I don't have one offer. Not one offer. Just sitting there losing money, hurting my return on equity. Let's, I could take a look at my, so the apartments are now in the black. Commercial buildings, of course, they've been in the black. TV station, down 14 million. Internet company is looking better. It's on the way up. We're still negative 4.4. Farms are good. R&D, of course, that's a money sink. That's always going to be negative. And headquarters, of course, that's another negative. Always. Everything else is looking good. Still only a matter of time, ladies and gentlemen. Only a matter of time for that research. And I want to make sure that everything is indeed being researched. So yeah, sofa, chair, bed. Let's make sure we have this sofa, chair, and the bed. D. Sofa. There's sofa. We need a chair and the bed. Chair, but no bed. No bed. No bed is being researched. Okay. So let's do that. Let's do that. Table, sofa, chair. So we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to get the bottom rung of the furniture researches because all the good ones are already being taken by us. Yeah, the highest one is a 71. That's the all-star researcher. Oh, wait a minute. No, the bed is already. The bed is already at 70. So we're already the bed. So this is a mistake right here. Oh no. And he said it's a research. No, Mr. Young-Ho, I appreciate your gumption, but unfortunately at this time we will not be researching the bed here. No. What we will be researching, I'll tell you 1 second. So we have all of this taken care of. All our furniture is done. Now, cough syrup. Cough syrup. Let's get this little picture going so we can. Cough syrup and the corn syrup is being researched. I know that. Cough syrup. Is the cough syrup being researched? That's the corn syrup. That's the cough syrup. Okay, so we're good on that. And this just takes time. I just hope all this stuff qualifies as it. As 7. Okay. And just to play it safe, let me do one more. And I'll just have that be something that I can just as a little ace up my sleeve, just in case after all that stuff is done and it's like, oh, I'm short one or something, you know what I mean? Let me just have some nonsense here that I can max out easily. There we go, jewelry. Jewelry should be easy. Bracelet, that only takes one input. Gold. 50, 60, 70. So we'll have the bracelet as a backup.
Your company is now the leader in the eggs market.
Good. Let's put another 10 million into training. Sweet. There it is. There it is. Holy goodness. Hey. My God. Hey, I just realized somebody was talking. I am so sorry, Joshua M. Parker. I'm so sorry. I don't even know if you're still here. There is no timestamp on this. My apologies. I've just been in the zone trying to meet this goal. Let's see here. Mass training from headquarters. Yep. That's right. Yep, very important. That's why, yeah. Try giving your CEO a wage and then see what the ratio says. Hey, you're still here. Thank goodness. Again, my apologies. I have not been. I don't know. I just assumed nobody was speaking, so I just. Let's read this. There's a resident module in the HQ. Let's see. So the CEO wage and then see what the ratio. Try giving you CEO wage. How do I give my? Just team lead salaries for talents. How do I get my CEO wage? Oh, right there. Don't you love it when the answer is right in front of your face and you still don't see it? So the wage has to be what? It was 30-to-1 ratio, right? So let's start this. The annual salary of 1 year. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your recommendation, Mr. Joshua M. Parker. So there is a good. Joshua, were you on Reddit? I don't know why your name's coming to me like I saw it on Reddit. All right, so there we go. Look, there's the CEO to employee ratio, giving them the $1 million annual salary. Already, or 44. I guess the 44 that's not good. Yeah, so we gotta pay them more? No, less. Let's pay them less. 39, yeah, less. I love it. Less. There it is. Oh, 15 will do it. So how about this, my friend? How about you get paid a nice salary once for your efforts? You coming into work every day, working all those long hours. I can't give him $1. I'm trying to give him $1. They won't let me. The lowest is 106,000. All right, you're lucky. Average firm training level. Oh my God, 17. We're gonna have to do some more training. But that's gonna bring down our.
Your company has lost its leadership in the eggs market.
That's fine. $72. Don't forget the resident module and the HQ. Okay, resident module. Yeah, this is already checked off. Is that what you meant? My good friend Joshua M. Parker. I wonder what the M is for. What does the M stand for? Magnificent. Marvelous. Is that what you mean, Josh? The resident HQ? Real estate. All that's left is public relations. Monthly spending on public relations effort for active city. If your corporation uses the corporate brand strategy, the brand will benefit from public relations effort. Double check that I am doing range up. Okay, let's go to the goals. All right, there it is. So this is almost ready. Products, we still need more time. The CO to pay, that's done. Firm training level. We're gonna have to sink in a lot of money. We have to sink in like if my math is correct, it went like hundreds of millions of dollars to get all this stuff up. The average firm training level to get that up to 70. Huh. And then the messed up part is that the real estate department. Yep. Yes, sir. Yep. Have it and is ready. That's why I was surprised that this apartment was 7% occupied. Now it went up to 12. Now it's at 13. Give him the ability to change the training budget once again. And instead, let me... All right, so that got us the average employee experience level to the 7 that we needed for that. No, it did not get it. I was wrong. 90% of functional units was levels 7 or greater. So still not there. We're at 223. Let's do a big push. 50 million. Because that's 17. All right, so something here is 16. It actually went down. I spent all that money. 17. Now it's gone back up. Whoa. We have a problem, ladies and gentlemen. Joshua and Parker, maybe you can be of assistance in this one. Average firm training level here. I just spent 50 million in training. And it didn't go up, it actually went down. It went from 17 to 15, then back up to 17. I do not understand why that happened. Average firm training level. Yeah, Cap 2, man. I was thinking that the other day, actually. It's funny that you mentioned that, because I was thinking, it would be so cool if you can do multiplayer Capitalism Lab. Just to have multiple people going at the same time, everybody. That'd be so cool, but, you know. Maybe for Capitalism 3, if that's even in the works. Civic donations, 14. So now the average firm training level is going down. The opposite. What is going on here? What is going on? 11. It's going down. What's going on? I'm not opening up any more firms. Training. Skilled up. Oh, yeah, these are maxed out. Look at that, 9.
The central bank increases the interest rate.
Now I feel like a sucker for spending that 50 million. I thought that would for sure get me much closer to that goal, but it didn't. Goodness gracious. No, but Cap 2, no. I think Capitalism Lab was on sale on Steam. Not Lab, excuse me. Capitalism. It was a bundle.
Your company is now the leader in the eggs market.
It was a bundle on Steam that had, I think it was Capitalism 1 and Capitalism 2, or Capitalism Plus, one of those. And no, I played that game, and I played Plus for like 20 minutes, and then I knew I was hooked. I was immediately like, I knew it, like, and then because I saw Lab being advertised, so I stopped right there and I bought Lab before I went any further. But I haven't played campaign. I stopped playing. Just went straight to Lab. Why am I in the screen? What was I looking for? Oh, yeah, I was trying to figure out the training levels. Like, why is this? Everything's at 9. Everything's at 9, 9, 9, 9. Everything's at 9, guys. So why is this? If in Capitalism Lab, firm training levels, which range from, oh, I love it. Oh, copy, paste. Oh, I love this. I love you. Thank you. Capitalism Lab firm training levels, which range from 1 to 9, directly impact employee skills and service quality. Increasing training levels improves service quality, attracting more customers. Yeah, that's what I did, Joshua. But look, the average firm training level actually went down. It was at 17, and now it's going down. And they're all at 9. Everything's already maxed out at 9. So there's no more training. I don't think the advertising node goes up though. Does it? No. Maybe it does, dude. Maybe it does. Let's see. Let me see. That's a Mag Store. I'm not gonna spend another 50 million like a sucker. Let me spend 20. 20 just to see if the advertising node on the discount maker went up. No, it did not. It did not. And it also didn't go up when I used the 50 million. So no, advertising nodes apparently do not level up. But everything else is level 9. Everything else is maxed out. Farms can be trained individually or via the Human Resources Department. Intensive training programs can significantly boost productivity. Yeah, but let's look at our farms. So the inventory nodes, I'm assuming those also don't raise because they had. I spent a lot of money on training, and they're still at level 1. So I'm assuming these don't go up at all. So this still has room to be to go up to level 9. So this is maxed out. Sell the farm. This is maxed out. Processing nodes do level up, and these processing nodes, as well as everything else in here, is maxed out. Maxed out the factories. Everything is maxed out. I think we're gonna have to. Average firm. And I mean, the training levels only go from 1 to 9. They don't even go up to 70. The Cap 2 final mission is worth finishing the rest of the campaign for. You have to get market dominance in all of the consumer products. In all of them. All of them? That's all of them. Dude, that's a full-time job right there. That'll take like a month. Or at least a week of no lifing it, day and night. So 382 million. Let's do some more. Let's see what happens if I open up another store with that lower though. So right now we are sitting on our average firm training level is 7. 7. Let's open up another store just to see if that will affect it. Keep clicking the wrong thing. What other store can we can open up just to see? There are a lot of electronic stores, right? So I'm assuming, yeah, let's open up a little electronic store. We're not really expecting to make a profit on this. Don't really care. Let's go to show. Look at all these electronic stores. 2 back to back. Let's make it a 3rd. I mean, hey, if they want to get silly. Nah, I'm just. Right, 77. All right. So let's sell. Phone always sells. I mean, always sells. Pretty damn good. Let's do the printer. And we don't really care. We do not care. We just want to see if this has an effect on the training level. So let's go back to the goals. It's still at 7. Still at 7. Let's fast forward. 1 day, 2 days.
Your
3
company
days.
has lost its leadership in the eggs market.
8. It's going up now. Now it's going up. 7. 8. 8. My goodness. No. Huh. Very interesting, huh? More nodes. More nodes. What the hell? Still at 7. Well, I'll just accomplish the rest of these goals and we will have to pretend that this one has been reached. We'll just have to pretend. Because if it's not going up, if everything that I'm doing is actually making it go down, then let me see, bring that up there. 10. Wait a minute. I think I figured it out. Right here. Let's see that. Let's see what that does. Wrong one. There it is. Oh my goodness. Oh, I figured it out. Yep, there it is. 80. Just have to max that out. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna let him figure it out. Uh-oh. Unless we just all took it off. God.
Your company is now the leader in the frozen beef market.
All right. See, now I'm excited. Because now it can actually be completed. Let's try something. So if we just set all the training levels down, that's not good. So let's reset it. Let's make me be the chairman, right? I lead everything. Let's pause it. And now let's have him go back. And now see if that'll change the training levels. Will that change the training levels? I hope it does. Yes, it does. No, that's demand. Look in here. I hope it does somewhere. Oh, Lord. Oh, well. All right. Tell your CEO no change in the training budget and up it yourself. Yes, sir. Well, I got that one figured out. Now is so I can achieve that whenever I want. This is taken care of. Now this one, yeah, we could just donate money right now. We just need that function, 90% functional units, level 7, which I think I heard by opening this up. So let's go back here. Let's trade some more. Average training level 7. Also, we need some more money. 33 million there. 5. We need 3 more products. Those qualities level 7. 3 more. D8. Yeah, let's change it. Nope, you can't change the training budget. And 79. Okay, too much. Let's lower just a little bit more. 74. Are we going for precision or do we accept 73? Are we trying to get it perfect or do we accept 73? Are we trying to be perfect or do we accept 71? 68. 69. Nice, but not what we're looking for. 70. All right, so now we just need these 3 products, right? These 3 products will be about 70, and then we're gonna donate some money, and we're gonna donate some buildings, and we're done. So where's the research? Come on, research. This R&D. Where you at? Oh, 2 years almost. So close. Have I played the City Simulation DLC? Yes. I have. Yeah, I have all the DLC, and yep, I use it every time I play. It's all activated. Now, normally when I play the game, I do the. By the way,
The first digital camera has been invented.
that's great. Normally when I play, I use the real world mod. So that's why things are a little bit. It took me a little bit of getting used to playing with this challenging game because there's a lot of stuff that's just different. Like for example, there's a lot less items. A lot less items to manufacture. And no stock market, no bonds. Usually when you start the game, you can straight up just purchase a whole bunch of tech from all these people. But you can see even now deep into the game, this is almost 4 years in. You know, there's barely like 10, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 exactly. Hey, sometimes when you're right, you're right. Will anybody please sell me some tech? Anybody? Cigarettes. No. I just want to get this thing to 8 so that we can just meet all the requirements, and then all we have to do is donate a civic building. If I can get somebody to be generous enough and sell me their tech. Okay, there it is. What is this? I didn't even check. Radio for body lotion. Body lotion. All right, so we have our tobacco. Our tobacco is maxed out. Let's go to our cigarette factory. Where is it? Cigarettes, where you at? Right here. Our very small mom and pop cigarette factory. Let's use our tobacco. Bam. Why does this say 65 there? This is 100. So the final tech, the final value is set. There it is. So there it is. Another one at 70. Beautiful. But it doesn't say here. Come on. That should be a 6. No? All right. 5. So we still need just 3. Guys, we're almost done. We just need 3 more, and then we can donate these buildings. For the love of God. Yeah, R&D. So much time. 18 months. We can just start going a little bit faster now. Oh, hey, our revenue goal. We haven't even reached our revenue goal. Oh my God. It's okay. We'll just have to build another. We can just build another little. What? We can do, let's see. Tech. Will anybody sell me the tech for video streaming? No. How about you, memory today? I just want another little revenue stream. That's it. Just a little one. So there's e-commerce. One part of e-commerce. The second part is the core. Still not up to 70, but better than what we have now. Try clearing old stock from the cigarettes. It caught up though. It already caught up. That is a good, smart suggestion. But enough time has passed, so it caught up. It's now up to, you know what? Oh, it's already, yeah, I see, already caught up. 99 is 100, pretty much caught up. Six, now it's up to 6. 2 more. 2 a little more, and we still need the yearly goal of 100 million. All right, so let's think on our feet. We just need another revenue stream, maybe another store. How much money does that discount mega store make a month? The discount mega store makes 1.8 million a month. So let's just open up another discount mega store right here in another location. Let's get a nice area. 15. Oh, no. 40. Oh man, 42, 40. 48. 48 down here. Or 54. 54 is the all-star so far. Let's go with 54. And of course, we gotta sell our own stuff, right? But is it gonna be, oh, cigarettes. I don't know why I feel so slimy, even though it's not a real game, obviously, but it just feels so slimy selling cigarettes. That's goofy as hell, isn't it? It's not even a real game. And for the final one for this floor. Compact camera. Kippur. Your name's familiar too. Where did you commented a couple days ago, I think, right? And I'm just wondering when your comments. Let's see. Look at that refrigerator demand. Sky high. Expensive computers. Look at that. $700? 500? How about the digital camera? Is that gonna sell? Nope. Alright, normally I avoid the yogurt, but check the quality of your furniture products. Let's go. I love this. Yes. Everything's better when we work together, just like that. Work smarter, not harder. Quality 63. Now, but this is being researched, though. It's being researched. So this would be up. And another way we can improve it, right? It's going to be if we get better timber. The timber that we're getting right now is 74. 74. We have 122 million. That's more than enough. Let's cross our fingers and hope that our competitors have not purchased all the good timber. So far, first one is 75. Only 1 point better than what we have. So there's two. 75. This one is 61. All right. So Lake Winnebago, we already know what's inventory there. Now next one, Shoal Creek. What's it looking like? 89. 89 for 52 million. Looking good. That's it so far. 89. Final one is 81. So let's go for the 89. 89 in Shoal Creek. Natural resource. Logging camp. These usually do not produce very well, but this is the challenge game, so I don't know if that's gonna apply to. So let's just do it like I normally do. Let's just see how it turns out. There's that, and let's go to timber, batch switch, so that now all of our firms, all nodes that are using timber are going to be using our timber. All right, so the quality for this cotton is 48, but I know that here it is, we've maxed that out, and 9. Yep, so let's clear that out, right? Which way is it, man? Sales? I don't think we're gonna let that, but let's see. Clear. Let's see, 63. 84. No. Let's see. 71. Oh no, ours. Why does it say ours is 48? Okay, maybe we should clear it out here. Yeah, probably here, 58. That's where the holdup is. Because last year's harvest is still there. And last year's harvest is of the lesser quality. So sowing in February. And if I were to clear it out now, I think that would mess up our corn supply until the next harvest. And we can't do that just yet. So we're gonna have to bear with it. Bear with it until, let's revisit this in April. When is this harvest? I think it's April. June, February, harvest in June. Okay, June. What quality are the other inputs for the furniture? Let's figure this out. Let's go. So we have the timber, which is purchased. Now it's 89. And the linen, which is from us, which is at 36. But the linen, we are researching that as well. That's going to be about another year and a half until we have that higher quality. And we got to stop opening up any more firms because that's going to cost this number to go down here. Yeah, so I'm not going to open up any more stores or anything. Make that up there. Damn, I kind of have to supply my own timber. Gonna have to do that. Still not meeting the demand. Let's see. There it is, going up, going up. Level 4. All right, that's enough, yeah. Oh yeah, that's enough. All right. So let's go back to the inputs. So the timber is good. Linen being researched. That eventually be good because the flax is maxed out as well. There's cotton, there's the flax. Oh, it's level 9. February, April. For the linen uses my flax, which is at a 55, but that could probably be cleared out. And
the first camera phone has been invented.
Let's go back to that discount mega store that we opened, and we didn't even finish building it out. It's making a profit. It's 1.1 million a month. So it's just, we can just keep on. Oh, but that'll lower the node levels. We need more instead of. Let's go to our R&D. See what this is looking like. So 1%. Cherry is almost done. Corn syrup is almost done. Jeez, that bed. The bed is set for 3 years, but the bed is already at 115. No, it says it's at 94. Choice. And this one is 55% done. All right, sofa's almost done. As well as the cold pills. And the table, 81% done. We're looking good. Just some more time. And the electronics store that I completely have forgotten about. 452. Revenue, we just need 40 million more. We meet that goal. Let's fast forward a little bit. TV station. This TV station is still not making money. It sank $40 million into it. How ridiculous is that? $40 million in the hole, just thrown away with nothing. And it's still not making money monthly. It's negative 350.
The central bank increases the interest rate.
All right, let's start preparing for the end, because this will eventually be researched. Dude, look at our return on equity. Oh, that has been unachieved. Oh. Things are falling apart. Things are falling apart. 13, 30, 13, 12. So the return on equity is going down, dude. It's going down. Oh. All right. Now we're going to have to shift. We were previously doing a... Where's that, man? Instead of market share, we're going to have to go for profit a little bit. There we go. I don't know why our equity is going down. 13 is going back up. Now it's going back up. 13, 13, 10. Okay, it's going back up. But 90% of functional units is level 7. Might have to do some more training to get that up. That should be going up automatically. 277.
Your company has lost its leadership in the frozen chicken market.
Really? Really? Right? That's it? Just because 2 stores are selling it somewhere else? It's alright, we don't need that. I'm more concerned over this 277 is not growing. Equity is going back up, but that 270, okay, we've met this goal. We have the 8. We're good on that. But our return on equity and the 277 is not going up. Let's see if one big final push, let's say 50 million, will that do it? Yes, no, that got us 5 more. We went from 277 to 282. Oh my goodness. Here's our factory. Our factories. Okay, so linen, flax over 70. Yeah, but we already achieved this. We do not have to worry about that. Now we just have to worry about 90% of functional units whose levels are equal to or greater than 7. So we need that, and then we could...
Your company has lost its leadership in the frozen beef market.
Return on equity going down. All right, let's figure out a way
Timber
to
resources discovered.
Get a better return on our equity. So since we no longer need to research these, let's just close this down. Demolish firm. That should bring this up. Return on equity, that should go up. Close it, not duplicate. Demolish. Clear farm, invent for better qual. Yeah, but the quality is already that part. Thankfully, I think we've taken. Yeah, because we already have that, right? 90% of products whose quality ratings are greater than 70. We needed 8. We have 9, so we squared that one away. 2 problems now are return on equity and 90% of functional units whose levels are greater or equal to the 7. So for that, I'm going to do something else. I'm going to remove his ability to set the training. He doesn't have the ability to set the training budgets. Okay. So there goes that. There goes that. He's already set to, and we already have the training levels here. Let's max that out. Apply all. Let's max that. Put it higher. Not maxed out. Now. Okay. 282. Speed up a little bit.
Your company is now the leader in the frozen beef market.
But look at the equity. The equity's going down again. It's going down again. Oh, man. Damn. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Okay, let's remove this. We have more than enough. Timber, let's look. 1198. 12. So okay, so that makes it go up. We almost are at our target. We are at 281. The target is 293. Now I wonder if I were to close this node down, would that show Jesus? Would that lower that from 293? Let's see. 291. So it does, okay, it does do that. But it also lowered this number as well. And meanwhile, return on equity, it's going down. Let's see if we can fix this. Let's work intelligently and let's fix this. Instead of running like a chicken with my head cut off, right? Let me see if I can use a little bit of sense here. So my logging camp down. That's in the red. My R&D, yeah, but I closed a lot of those down. The logging camp, the internet company, which is the e-commerce. Let's look at the chart. Revenue has been steadily going up. So this is not a problem. We actually turned the profit last month 158. Could you let your login sell to other people? Good suggestion. Let's see. Yeah, so yeah, it already is. It's not set on internal sale, and yeah, it is. You have some very good suggestions so far. Keep them coming. But yeah, it already is. They're selling to this factory that's making tables. Turn on equity. Let's go here to firm. So the logging camp is down money. The internet company, but that's making money eventually. The TV station. Maybe I can close this down. I'm gonna close this down. Now let's look at the graph. It was that bad, rising. Then it became profitable. I don't know what happened then, and sank back down to nothing. So let's demolish the firm. Will that bring my equity? We are 9.10, 9.88. Huh. That made it go down. So now let's try something else. Let me try purchasing land. And let's see if that'll make it go up. First of all, we are 8.56. So let me purchase a whole bunch of land and see if that makes it go up. So from 8.56, let's see, 8.52, 56, 8.5, 8.6, 8.6, 4, 6.5. Okay, so it does make it go up. Okay. So we'll just have to buy a lot of land. Oh my God. And can we? Some of your factories are not being used much. Let's see, which ones? All right, so this is, yeah, plenty of, a lot of supply, not enough demand here. This is, yeah, so I could probably downsize these from large to mediums. Could downsize all of these actually. But then that would also bring down Average level. And they're still making money. Like it's $1 million. Everything is, these are all profitable. $1,820,000. This one is not. This one is not 51,000. This one is the linen factory. Linen can also be used for leather briefcase. Let me see if this does anything. Leather briefcase factory. Using all leather, all linen. E-commerce.
The central bank now has a new chairman who strongly
have 5
favors a
years
dovish
left.
stance on inflation.
You have 5 years left to achieve the main goal. Hurry up. I'm trying to. I am trying to, but my return on equity. Return on equity is not good. Income statement. Let's pause it. Let's pause it. Let's see. Operating overhead. Operating expenses. Operating profit. Stock value. Received dividends. Nothing. Increase in asset value. Down 6. Other profit. Net profit. Profit tax. One of your factories, yeah. Let's see what else, man. This is a bit puzzling. Let me see if there's demand for any more housing. So there's still demand. Wow. So there's still demand for retail space, not retail, office space in all 3 cities. I'm gonna try that. Let's go for commercial buildings, and let's start building. Let's see if we can get some return on equity. I just placed that one. Let's see what that A51, A55, A58. So yeah, it makes it go up. Let's keep buying, keep making commercial buildings. Control F, and yeah.
The central bank decreases the interest rate.
Thought I'd run out of money. I pressed the button, not happen. 1, 2, please, for the love of God. Return on equity, 772, 776. So we've met the annual revenue goal. We've met the employee goal ages ago. We met the operating profit margin. The return on equity.
The central bank decreases the interest rate.
Going down. What is going on? Let's take a look at these graphs. Revenue. So revenue is dipping. Revenue is going down a little bit. Net profit. Now I'm thinking that these big dips are when I spent 50 million on training. But look at the net profit. All right, so net profit seems to. I hope that's because I was training. Oh my God, but it wouldn't be that big of a line, would it? It wouldn't go all the way down like that. It'd be probably a small. Damn, man. Expenses slightly going down. Past 3 years, past 30 years. Net worth, operating profit, stock price, stock price. Take a look at our firms here. So there's the computer store. This is going down. All right, let's see if we can. All right, let's see if we can maybe sell some different items here to make more money. So the eggs aren't that big. Let's see what else we can make. Eggs. All right. Can we make TVs, electronic products? Television, yes, it's there. One is already being sold by Relay Power. Will it sell? There it is. Will it sell? It does.
Your company is now the leader in the leather briefcase market.
All right, let's go back to the graphs here. Stores. What if I damn. What if me setting him to all right, let's go to our headquarters. Details and management policies. Let's instead of having him go to
The central bank decreases the interest rate.
profit margins. Let's go back to maximize market share. Let's do it like this. Let's see what happens. Please, let's see. 5 years left. 720, 723, 24, 28, 31. This should be going up anyway because of all of the land, all of the real estate. Yeah, we just built a whole bunch of commercial properties. No. Down. Okay, so let's do this. Let's open up another store. Let's open up another store. Let's see. Gold, leather, what is... Cakes, cloth syrup, we already... Golf club, no. Maybe a specific leather store? I don't... Yeah, let's just build like a leather store right there. See if this will raise the value of these buildings. And that's it, huh? Yep. Another briefcase. Oof, let's see. Let's see if that does anything.
The central bank decreases the interest rate.
All right, so it brought up the value by 1% of these nearby buildings. Or negative 150. Negative 150, still nothing. Huh. That's... All right. Medium factory, leather bags. Let's go back to that store. Let's sell that there.
Your company is now the leader in the leather bag market.
Yes, but let's see what that does to the buildings nearby. Still negative 150. Still all right, now it's up to 62. Negative 0.62. All right. Equity 756, 760. Man. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. And that's leather wallet factory, and let's sell that. Let's see. All right. So the value of this building went up. No longer negative. 2 out of the 3 buildings.
Your company is now the leader in the leather wallet market.
Awesome. Let's open up another leather store.
Your company is now the leader in the frozen chicken market.
Fantastic. But time is drawing near, and we have several issues that we need to address urgently, or this will be a failure. I did not need to make a second floor here, huh? Nope. The briefcase is mine. The leather was mine. The belt. There we go, belt. All right. 8.2. 8.5. Oh man. And then the downside is that all of these things that I'm building are now causing this number to have to get way higher. And we just lost. We needed 10. Damn. Yeah, this is gotten out of hand now, huh? Gotten out of hand. I would love it. I would love it. Some more suggestions. How to get this equity up, because it was up. It was way above the 15%. And now it's gone down. And I thought if I built a whole bunch of buildings, that would cause it to go back up, the equity, but it really hasn't. I know I can still buy land, but that's pricey. Like, I just spent 20 mil right there on the square. 8.71. Let's fast forward.
The central bank decreases the interest rate.
8.9, 9%. And if we can get that up to 15, I have to raise the firm training. All right, we are on the way back up. Good. Jeez. We just need 5% more, and this is still not good right here. We've lost this. We need one more product. Oh my God. One more product. Let's pause the game. Let's pause the game. Let's think about this intelligently. We need one more product to get this from 9 to 10. And assuming this stays the same and it keeps going up, and that'll get us to 15. And we just need 20 more here. Let's max out training. Let's max out training. We just get that. And for the final product, what else are we making here that is not 70? What else is there? Yeah, the cigarettes. All right, the leather bag. The leather bag. Yeah, we just started. We made a whole bunch of leather factories. And can we purchase the tech? No, nobody has the tech for sale. So we're gonna have to open up an R&D place, but that's gonna mess up our ROE. So let's use ones that we already have. This is already at 70, so we can forget that. Let's instead change this over to leather, right? Leather products. We're gonna have to leather products of the goods. So gonna cost us some money in the short term. But what I'm trying to do is open up R&D centers in different cities doing the same thing. So maybe that, not maybe, it'll shorten the research time. So instead of having to wait 2 years, we can do it in 1. But I'm gonna have to open up another week. Yeah, let's go 1 year for that. We can just open it up. Let's go for the cheapest place here. Oh yeah, but actually don't have to. Here, furniture. It's good. It's already at 101. It's set. It's set. It's the furniture now. Not furniture. What was it? Can't believe I forgot already. Other products. Leather. Oh, they're already there? Okay. They're already. Okay. Hired all. And for the final one, yeah, wallet. What am I talking about? Tripping. I'm crazy. What am I doing? It was the leather bag. Leather bag. Study leather bag. 1 year. So 1 year I'll get 26 from here. And in 1 year I will get up to 62 here. So that'll give us combined, that'll get us past the 70 that we need. Let's go. And that'll get us to 10 here in about 6 months. Or rather a year. Please keep going up. I just need this to please keep going up. And then we donate some buildings and we're good. 10. It's going back down. Oh. Was it because of the R&D? No. At 10. Go up. 10. This number's to come on. Let's get those final 17. For the love of God, please. 17. Just do it.
The central bank decreases the interest rate.
13. Oh my goodness, please just.
Your company has lost its leadership in the frozen beef market.
That's fine. Please get this up.
Your company is now the leader in the sofa market.
9 months for that. 14%. 32 on this.
Your company has lost its leadership in the sofa market.
That's fine. So we have this. This number. Golly, come on. Why? These final 14 people whose functional units are level 7. That's it? Come on, man. We're so close. For the love of God, please. 39, 439. And I need to save some money because I'm going to have to donate a lot to get to that 10%. 439, 440. Is it too soon to donate? Let's start. Let's just start civic building. No, that's too much. Ooh, 37. I wonder if I just donate that one building, if that'll completely take care of it. I'm nervous because if this tanks, my ROE. All right, let's do a library. Let's just start
Your
it off,
company is now the leader in the frozen chicken market.
right? Please don't mess up my ROE. Please pause it. Let's look. 15%. 15, still 15. The donations are to 7
The
people.
central bank decreases the interest rate.
Look at the return on equity. Look at how that shot up. It shot up when I donated that one building. I think you have too much stored product. Of what? No, we're good now. The only thing that we're waiting on is this. We're waiting on the year to be up for the leather bag research, and then we're waiting on the final 7 of this, and then once I have the 347, I'm going to donate sick building, and I'll just do a hospital. Plop that sucker down right there, just bam. And hopefully that'll get us the missing 8%. First, we need these 47.
The central bank decreases the interest rate.
Your company is now the leader in the
41.
sofa market.
All right, there's the research is done.
Your company is now the leader in the frozen beef market.
Dog, please, just 347. I need 6. We need 6 more people. Let's, and we have $500 million. We're so close. The music is hyped up. Let's knock this out of the park. Let's finish strong. Let's finish strong. HQ. We're gonna do something insane. We're gonna do $100 million. We're gonna do $100 million in training. We are at the finish line. We're at the finish line. We're at the finish line. Did that do it? No. What? Did I pick the wrong thing? I must have. Confirm. 500.
The central bank increases the interest rate.
Why am I still sitting at 532 million? Huh. See, it won't even let me do it anymore. It's like these people they're already maxed out. So why is it? It won't even let me spend any more money on training. The training, 0 employees. Everybody's maxed out. So what is this? And my return on equity is going back down. No, 18.
The central
Going back
bank
down.
increases the interest rate.
Donated a museum there. Let's see, that brings the ROE back up. Yep, no. We still have, that's all it is these 6 people. 90% of functional units whose levels are equal to or greater than 7. Greater to or equal 7. And everything is going back down. Everything is going back down. R&D buildings, check them. Okay, let's check them. R&D. R&D. If I demolish the firm.
The central bank increases the interest rate.
You genius. You genius. It worked. It worked. But the problem is that now we are at 0.1% away from losing this, the return on equity. But we just need 6 more percent civic donations in a lifetime. So this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to civic building. I'm going to go for the max, the hospital. Show Creek. Show Creek was the highest value one. Show Creek at 65, show enough. So we're going to go civic building. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope this does it. I hope that with this click, we finally can end this as winners. Here we go. There's the click. There it is. But our ROE is this. Oh, but we lost 2% on our ROE. Oh my God. So now we got to make that go back up. And it was already on the way down. Oh my Yeah. Check the cities to see what buildings. To check what silver buildings for Dono. It's now I just gotta get the ROE back up. Oh, it's going up.
Your
it's going
company
up.
is now the leader in the frozen chicken market.
Oh, it was going up, then went back
Your
down.
company has
Oh,
lost
go
its
up.
leadership in the frozen beef market.
Go up. Oh, so close. Market share. Make it go back up. It's 13, 14.
Your company is
There
now
it is.
the leader in the
It's
frozen
done.
beef market.
We're done. We're done. That's all of it. I guess we really do need to wait 10 years, huh? Let's fast forward.
The first video game console has been invented. Your company has lost its leadership in the
Oh,
frozen
no,
beef market.
But the ROE goes down. Oh no 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 no. 8 years. We're 2 years away. Actually, it's July, so we're 1 year and 4 months. The hell am I talking about? 5 months. Math is hard, ladies and gentlemen. Math is hard when you're running a multi-million-dollar company, and you need to get your return on equity up and keep it up for the next 2 years. Wait, score the bonus. It's just not 13, 14.
Your company is now the leader in the sofa market.
Like, why is this not? It's just let me end it, please. Just let me end it. Just want to end it. As a way, like, it's hard enough. There it is. Look, there it is. That's it. That's it. Do I claim a moral victory here, guys? Do I claim I did it? Pat myself on the back. Score bonus plus early completion bonus. Final year. Final year.
Your company is now the leader in the sofa market.
Oh my God, that equity is really trying me here. We're gonna do this. Land buying spree. Land buying spree. We have 800 million sitting in the bank doing nothing. Land buying spree. Right? Cities. What is the demand looking like for these residential buildings? Not. We're saturated. Please go up. Please go up. 13, 8, 14.
The first smartphone has been invented.
It's going down. 13, 12. It's going down.
Your company is now the leader in the frozen beef market.
It is going down. Let's try lowering the training levels for our firms because we've already reached that goal. We've already reached that goal. So let's save that money doing that. With that, get us. We just need that final 2%. It is July. We have till December.
Your company
13%.
has lost its leadership in the frozen beef market.
It's not looking good, and our donations are not looking good either as well. Let's Hail Mary, the hospital. Will the hospital make it go up? I mean, it's August. August. 12, 11. Nope, it's going down.
Your company is now the leader in the frozen beef market.
It's going down. It is going down. And that return on equity. Maybe we can do it the other way. It is October. We have a month, 2 months to get this right. If we don't do it, ooh, yeah. Yeah, the donation. Yeah, that's right. Everything's going down, brother. Everything. This is not looking good. What was I gonna do? Headquarters. Let's try switching it. Let's go back to profit margin. Is this gonna be? Let's see. Is that gonna go up? 11,
Your company has lost
11,
its
7,
leadership in
11,
the frozen
7,
beef
11,
market.
6. It's going down. Damn, when you. Let's go there. Freight costs, lowest concern there. Please. 11 point. But it's not gonna make it go up by 4% in 2 months. 12%.
Your company is now the leader in the frozen beef market.
We're so close, guys. Oh, that's it. 10 years passed. What happened? That was 10 years. Oh, there's 10 years, but we need to go up 10% ROE. 5%. Come on, go down, man. You want to buy my apartment for 36 million? That help my ROE go up. 10.
Your company
11,
has lost its leadership in
11.
the frozen beef market.
It's going up. It's going up. I want you to buy. He wants to sell. Yes. He bought my tech. That's
A private company has been acquired.
11%. No. Oh man, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. What a failure. What a failure. 10 years. I thought I was gonna achieve this in about 1.5. And I kind of sort of did, but we had to wait a full 10 years. And unfortunately, the return on investment there, I bought a prop to use it for the video. You know, red flag. I was gonna say, yeah, red flag. And I didn't even find the need for it, just for no reason. Just sat there. Man, I wonder what else I could have done to make that ROE go up and what was causing it to go down so drastically. Never got to use my prop. Kind of disappointed. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be all for this stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on this beautiful Friday night. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart. Let's see. Joshua M. Parker. The badass Joshua M. Parker. And what happened to what's my other buddy? He left. Kippur Cat Arts. You're still here, you guys, both of you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it so much. I will be streaming again, most likely next Friday, and I will see you guys later date. Thank you so much. And now we gotta awkwardly wait while I end the stream. It's gonna be a few seconds. It's very awkward. Very awkward. Peace.